We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Trent.
At the plate now, Trent Grisham. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The left fielder.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Duvall is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And a curious looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Well, so much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, no.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big league.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Garcia. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Greg Garcia.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Batting seven.
Here's Ryan Braun now. This he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Garcia on at first, nobody out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up, and the first baseman can't get there. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Freeman is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Lays off 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Next to the Padres.
Into the box now. Trent Grisham fouled off. Grisham stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Bader arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. No balls and 1 strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. On a rope to the second baseman. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Vogelbach has it to retire the side. In now, Daniel Vogelbach as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Daniel.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Garcia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Albies brings it in.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Albies.
And this is popped up back behind second. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Acuna digs in now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined softly down the right field line, but foul. And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he fouls this one off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. In now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Softly hit to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
To the plate now, Christian Pache. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Daniel Vogelbach. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The set and the 2-1. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter number 5. Second base.
So now to the plate, Greg Garcia.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Obi.
Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Hedges corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready now, Harrison Bader, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Michael Conforto, a hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. Gamble is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Ben Gamble. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
Now that the center fielder.
In now, Trent Grisham. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-2. Here it is. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning, correct.
So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. 2-2 the count. And another foul ball. Down the first baseline. Hosmer has it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Christian Pache. First pitch on its way. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Vogelbach might try to make a play on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. It would have been close, but with one away, that's probably the wise decision. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Greg Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
2-0 now. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Bader has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get fouled. 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Albies is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Matt Strom is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Matt Strom. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 16, Travis
Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Up next for a double, the catcher.
Into the box, Tyler Flowers. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gamble will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ozzie Albies. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Machado has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ben Gamel. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Ben Gamel.
Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate now, Austin Hedges. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. Austin Hedges becomes the first out of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Trent Grisham.
Juan Lagares will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Lagares.
Too low, 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss for strike 1. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Harrison Bader. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
The left
once.
fielder.
Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number
The
39.
pitch.
Kirby Yates.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. To the left side, but it's well foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Freddie.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Padres have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and